Look at this! This is crazy! I think he's pretty cool. Oh, this is awesome!
Today, I'm going to be telling the full story of Ben 10 Pixelations. The past, the present, the future. And if you stick around for long enough, you might be in for a surprise. Alright, let's do this one last time. During 2017, Tiny Casey was still transitioning from Minecraft map to Roblox games. But that didn't mean he didn't play any. If you couldn't tell, he's a Ben 10 fan. And there was 2 popular Ben 10 games on Roblox at the time. Not that there was a lot of competition. Let's ignore this one. But this one, Ben 10, Arrival of Alien. You join, transform, fight. It's as simple of an idea as that. And that inspired little bro over here. What did little bro do? Spend a lot of nights trying to understand the magical skill of coding. It was not great, but it will do for now. So him and an old friend of his decided to work on a simple project. Introducing to you Ben 10 Simulator, created in 2018 and the first real game to my name. Casey? Yes? You said the story is about Pixelations, not Simulator. Oh, but that's the best part. Simulator was an overnight success. It grabbed the attention of many people. Developers, fans, not fans. Anywho, after a year of working on it, I realized, man, the name sucks. And then it hit me. But the name Pixelations came to me. The other 2 alternatives I had was Blocky Edition and just blocks. Yeesh. Nothing really important goes on during this period. It's just a lot of players befriending the AOA devs and becoming a well-known Ben 10 developer. What's next? I did try to make other games, and other games, and other games, and even a story mode Ben 10 game. I was so not ready for that. So I went back to Pixelations and redid the entire thing. Why? Oh, I get it. We started working on the new map. New aliens, new everything, you get the point. And ta-da! This is what it looked like. Was it good by any means? No. But it was better than this, and that's all that mattered at the moment. Skipping ahead a bit, we added more aliens, expanded the map, and we remade the entire thing again. Why did we have another remake? Well, it was less of a remake and more of a revamp. Better map, better aliens, and this is when Era 2 of pixelation models took form. I finally found a comfortable spot in development that doesn't require me to try anything new. But that's the problem right here. Not trying anything new equals massive fail. And that's why Pixelations kept growing. Got massive control, customization, Sonic, Alien Force aliens hated on, and most importantly, not to me, but little Timmy over here, way big. The most demanded alien and the real money maker. You see, I wish I was joking, but adding way big alone raised the player count from around 300 to 2000. This, ladies and gentlemen, was the most popular Ben 10 game on Roblox at the time, and I think one of like 3 that ever hit that milestone ever. So hip hip, hooray! Hip hip, hooray! Hip hip, oh, we got hacked. So I did what a reasonable guy would do and took a 4-day break. One funeral, a short break, and a bunch of built-up motivation later, we started a new group. Say hello to what you're probably familiar with, Breaking Vision Studio. This gave us a fresh new start, so we wanted to make Pixelations' predecessor. But what we didn't know is that the project would grow bigger than the average you have everything unlocked beat 'em up game. Ben 10 Cosmic Chaos grew to become its own thing, but that doesn't mean this is the end for Pixelations. A project was being worked on in the background called Ben 10 Repixelated. It would be a fresh new take on the familiar Pixelations game that people grew to love and hate and begged hard for it during our first few months of development on Cosmic Chaos. A Pixelations skin pack was also being planned for Cosmic Chaos, but we only got as far as Heat Blast and some of its animations. I've said this many times before, so I'll just cut it short. April hit Ben 10 Gamescom canon event, so we wanted to switch it up a little. Alpha, it's similar to what came before, but different enough to have its own stories and characters. And we were so happy to finally stop working on Ben 10 games and get to do our own things. And people have no choice but to give them a chance. Kinda like Lumion Legacy or Doodle World. Wait, what's this? Ben 10 games are back, so we had to bring it back as well. It's no longer Cosmic Chaos, now it's Have Havoc. Half the effort, half the fun. Even though it's the same game and it wasn't changed. But even though Ben 10 games did come back, Ben 10 Repixelated and any Warner Brothers fan game was cancelled. It didn't take long before Half Havoc and Smoke Bomb were also put on hiatus. Why, you ask? Because we're currently hard at work on a new project, L5 Retro, Inspired by Pixelations, fresh new take on the gameplay, and most importantly, it uses our own set of character forms. A lot of people were very divided by this decision. One half says it's cool, and I can't wait. The other half is asking why not just bring back Pixelations, and where Pixelations? So sadly, we here at Breaking Vision Studios have zero plan of working on any already owned IPs as a fan game, and that includes Ben 10. We want to expand our games and do new things we never got the chance to try because all that people want to do is transform into aliens. Well, while we do not have any plans to continue working on any Ben 10 games, we did have an idea. The last alien to be added before the game shut down for good was Humongosaur. The public never got to see the next alien in the rotation, which is Jetray, and that became such a meme. A lot of places I went, I always made a joke about Jetray never seeing the light of day in Pixelations.
If only you could change into a fast red alien form that could fly.
Right, but I don't have that. Neither does Pixelation. So, here's what the future holds. We will continue to work on L5 Retro until any changes are made in the plans. There is some great progress done and shown off, and we already have 2 new forms revealed to the public. Another one soon to be revealed in July. And on the other side of the coin, Ben 10 Pixelations is coming back, and it's going to be called Pixelations Legacy. We took 2 days to add the content that was planned to be added, but never made it far enough to be published. This being Jetray, Big Chill, Chromastone, Brainstorm, Spider Monkey, and finally, Goop. Those aliens will be free to use upon joining. We kept 99% of the entire game the same for authenticity, even the bugs. And for the new content, I made sure to keep it similar to what came before as much as possible. The animations were not made with Blender or Moon Animator, just the default one. And the models were already made years ago using unions and Blender meshes. Arachnican will still be usable for free. Every alien should be in both Omnitrixies, and if you played before, all of your data will still be saved. The game should be public by the time that this video goes public. Make sure to check out the description to get the link to the game. And we will probably not see you in the game, and we'll probably be very busy with the main BV project and other stuff. Check the video on the left for a brief history of that project, and YouTube will recommend you something for you specifically on the right. I'm Casey, and see you guys later.